Tonight's festivities did not go as planned, did they, Your Highness? Your mother and father are merely doing what is best for this kingdom. Running away from responsibilities is no longer ideal, I'm afraid. I understand you are angry, but you have now come of age to be wed, my lady. Surely this day has lingered in your mind the closer it has approached. No, Your Highness. I'm sorry to say you're wrong. I don't know what it's like to marry who I please. My loyalties, my life, my attention is all to serve the royals of this land. That includes you. I, as well as many of the knights under this king's reign, must not wed. On the brighter side of things, your future husband won't have to be seen with you, only in public. The king and queen indeed do love each other, and that is a sight to behold. Alas, that is not commonplace, though the books I read as you sleep are what told me so. Your life could stay as is, with the exception of standing by his side for important occasions. I know, Your Highness. Your stance on marriage is vastly different. You've spoken many times of wishing a loving husband. My lady, I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request. It is deemed highly inappropriate to lie with royalty. Of course, your demands are to be respected, but there are rules we must. Dear princess, always so stubborn. I shall on one request. As it is your chamber, may I ask of thee to lock your door? You are the only one permitted to do so, and I wish that no servant may walk in. Is this a fair reasoning? I thank you. Now, I must agree to what you have asked. Must I shed my armor and prevent tears from your fine bedding? Very well. Might I add that it is declared a crime for anyone to undress in front of royalty? For you to request to be held is an abuse of a knight's protection, my lady. Forgive me, but you take after your mother. You are quite stubborn. Speaking of royals in such a manner is subjective. If I may debate, you assume that it's a negative word against her. I find it to be a strong trait for a future leader. Must we continue such dread? You are not to be married yet. Has a prince or duke been presented yet? Then you have days to cherish, perhaps even a year. Will I still be by your side? As long as you still reside in the castle, then I will watch over you, Your Highness. Though I admit, if you're gone, this castle will be missing something. You shouldn't have done that. My lady, you truly are the castle's rule breaker. Bold of you to sprawl yourself out bare-breasted in the moon's light. Might you reconsider? To ask was foolish. I'm sorry. I'll grab a cloth immediately. Let's clean that up, my dear. Did I hurt you at all? I must know. By your word. Allow yourself a moment's rest. I am still your protector, and I must keep you safe. Keep yourself in my embrace, so I may fulfill my duties. Until the sun rises.